Hello, everybody. I just wanted to get on here and just tell y'all a revelation that I just had. So, I was watching the 2019 church, Pastor Philip Anthony, I believe his name is. I haven't really watched too many videos of him, but recently I've been feeling pretty low in my faith and everything, and just going through kind of like a stressful moment in my life. We moved from where we used to live to where we live now, and but yeah, just pretty stressful. And during that time, at the beginning, God was just blessing me, and then I guess I just got ahead of myself and was like, oh, I thank you, but I don't need your help anymore, or whatever. And then when things got stressful and I really did need him, I thought I could just rely on myself, lean on my own understanding. But that's just not how it worked out, and it's not how it's ever going to work out. So maybe the past week or so, I've just been feeling like the devil's just been testing me in every way possible, trying to pull me back down. Like all the progress I made on feeding my 4-month-old daughter. I just really wanted to put this out there, but all the progress I made in the relationship I built with Jesus, the devil was just trying to tear apart. Like little by little, just pull me down into depression, anxiety, stress, just whatever he could do, distractions. I feel like I couldn't even pick up my Bible anymore. It was so hard to even pray, anything. Like, I just had no energy, depressed. I didn't even feel like, I don't know, I just, like, I didn't want to hurt myself, but I just felt like I had no purpose in life. It was horrible. Just bottom, the rock bottom, pretty much, is what I would explain it as. And this Sunday, we watched a live stream from our old church, and he was just talking about how Joseph had a dream. Like, God gave Joseph a dream, and nobody in this world believed in him, or just believed him in general. And God kind of revealed what he was going to be. He was going to be held at the highest of all of his brothers, and his brothers were going to kneel down to him in the future. And all of his brothers thought he was stupid, pretty much. And I was just thinking, I was like, I have all these dreams, but I think they're my own dreams. I think they're of this world, I don't think any of them are necessarily driven by God. So what I did is I just started praying a lot, just asking God to reveal what he wants me to do. And I felt like I was getting nothing back. And then today I turned this YouTube video on, just randomly, literally randomly. Just a random thought came into my head. I was like, that guy seemed like a really good preacher that I've seen, clips of. What if I watch him, since I have nothing else to do and I'm just here with my 4-month-old daughter? So I turned him on, barely started speaking, and I just started bawling, bro. And I never cry. Like, actually, like, I never cry. Like, never. And I couldn't believe it. And then the voice in my head was just like, you need to preach, you need to preach, you need to preach, you need to preach the word. I don't know if that means be a preacher or just start a YouTube video where I share the word, start a TikTok, I don't know, get on the side of the road, like become a street preacher. I don't know what it means, but it's real. And, you know, I was actually about to go to school to be a teacher. And that was my own plan. That was my own dream. That was of the world. That's something I wanted for myself. And I never asked God if that's what He wanted for me. And I don't know. You know, I know everybody's going to think I'm crazy. Everybody's going to think that I'm something. But I really don't care. I don't care anymore what people think. Because God gave me this calling. Like, I don't know how I'm going to go about it or what. I'm going to continue praying. I'm going to continue making YouTube videos. Because that's what I'm driven to do right now, is share the word on YouTube. Because really and truly, I don't know what else to do. So yeah.